as well. So with so much sustainability on the side of TODAK, Omega now has actually
happen here, but doesn't mean he can't find those Chak Mamba plays.
Oh, this is a very cheeky play coming from Smart Omega. They're setting up Ryzen to actually go in for the hit-based cubes. He's actually getting bullied out, but Moon, however, is going to get caught out. And unfortunately...
Right, because honestly, when it comes down to that expectation, but oh my god, but wait a minute, the Death Sonata connects onto Ryzen here, and Ryzen will be the one to go down next. So already 2 trades on the board, 1-for-1 for the side of TODAK as well as Omega. As for Maze here, he was caught in a 2v1 situation, but luckily...
Exactly sure how they really happened here because Momo is coming in to contest the turtle.
Yeah, the contest comes here. The chains does not connect, but it does seem like Ryzen might be caught here. The Lord, oh, but wait a minute. Chakno actually misses that, but unfortunately, it is going to be Momo there in that front line dealing and actually absorbing a lot of damage. Formaze goes in for a 1v4 situation. He gets low, but the Dawning Light connects onto 3 members. E2 Max goes down next, and that is going to be...
Work a little bit harder on this Julian.
Okay, but now both teams are going to be putting their focus onto the next turtle here. It does seem like Omega has the dub in that situation, but it actually will be taken out with them as well. Oh no, it seems like Momo is caught in a bad situation. 4v1, he gets caught out, and that is going to be it. A
big win coming from Omega, especially coming from heavy speed to cancel out the thing, but the fight is not over yet. As you can see, TODAK, this is the Langa strategy that we talked about as well. As soon as you disengage and you thought the fight was over, TODAK re-engages and trades off perfectly. And that's a big catch ever. And the fight as of now, you can see they are focusing on inhibitors. Ryzen is going to be coming in. He flickers out. And here comes Ryzen. And they get the kill onto him. And that is going to be TODAK greeting a little bit too much and get punished for it.
Yeah, way too aggressive from the side of TODAK there. I understand they were out trying to open some vision as an engage might happen here. The turtle is going to be so low. It will be taken by the side of Omega. But we'll see what happens here as Momo is in a 4v1 situation. The Dawning Light connects onto 3 members, but the damage coming through is just so much. Kelra gets taken down first. This is going to be interesting as Renzio was also taken down. A 2-for-1 trade for the moment. As for Maze, he is looking for Ryzen. Luckily, he still manages to get out.
This is huge.
Storm.
Yeah, this is too dicey of a situation for either team because like you said,
Chico.
oh my goodness.
What?
There is the burst damage right there that we usually see from that high priority hero pick in Chico on that Beatrix.
That is a huge kill here for the side of TODAK. I mean, now they have the man advantage and they might want to go for it, but it actually does seem Chico. Chakno is going in for the kill. E2 Max goes down first. We can see that the spin tries to go and get something, but unfortunately, nothing comes out of it.
Oh, that was a big smart play coming from Smart Omega. TODAK, they
in the mid lane. So someone's got to make a move, and that's what they're looking for.
Oh,
Chico.
Oh no. Oh no, Chico, he gets the shot, he takes him out. Oh my goodness. Who would you expect that to happen? But he's all by himself. Yums is going to be in there in the vicinity to help him now. Chico, he's going to make a run for it, but Momo is there to stop his range. He goes for the Daytona. Welcome to try and catch Kelra, but no, Kelra zips out of his range. Chico gets caught out, and he's going to back out. But at the same time, Momo is trying his best to finish him off, and TODAK, they want to get the kill, but Kelra is just so nimble. He takes down Moon. Momo almost gets taken down, but eventually he's a little bit too low. Renzio going to be tagging the turtle as of yet, but TODAK, they're crumbling the piece. However, is roaming very far back to cut the exit. Dawning Light comes in as of yet. You can see Omega, they're going to force the issue. Chico's going to be there. He's bursting a lot of damage. Renzio underestimating it all, but at the same time, Momo loses out the retreat fight. The Lord is going to be in the hands of Team Omega. As you can see, they are going to be forcing the issue. A big wall charge catches on 3 of TODAK members. They need to make a run for it. They will lose Moon in the process, and now Chaknu is going to fall. Chico is still alive. He takes down the Julian. He gets the double kill, but he's so very low, and they are going to focus him up and runs into the face of Kelra, and he will pay the price. He thought he can one-shot him, but Kelra is just a little bit too much, and now Yums is going to be the next to fall. Very patient about it. It seems like it's not going to happen anytime soon, and they have to sound the retreat. 50 seconds left before the next Lord. But on this bottom side as well, Chaknu.
Yeah, Chaknu is actually going to look for a play. Chico has to force that flicker outside, but the falling star mode actually connects onto Chico. Chico goes down first. It does seem like Moon might be the next target, but unfortunately, he is able to survive this one.
Man, and right now, there's full control, but actually Momo's still going to keep them at bay here. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Dawning Light's going to come out. Kelra takes quite a bit of damage. Daytona's Welcome's going to be popped too. He's going to throw him into the base. They should be able to pick up a kill here. They find Renzio. Now they're turning this one around. Max has to get out here. Ryzen, you don't want to be there as well, as he's continuously getting slowed by the team of TODAK. Kelra and Chaknu might be looking for a play. The conceal comes down. Triple kill for the Dawning Light from Moon. Kelra, get out of there, because Chaknu's running.
This is huge. Instead of going for the Lord, they're 30 seconds on the sidelines as well, and they're pushing the base. The only one that can stop them is Kelra. They've got the damage, but Moon catches him off. They take him out, and TODAK, they make the comeback. They're trying to close out game number 1, and just like that, TODAK, they are doing it. They're knocking onto the bases. Renzio is there. They're popping the falling star to defend against this. They don't have the minions. Renzio is going to clear it off, but eventually it's 4v2. E2 Max is going to be there. Momo just going to finish him off, and that's going to be another kill in the hands of TODAK. They're knocking on towards Omega, but Raizen is here. He does have the heavy spin. The minions are coming in, but he can't stall for time, and this is not looking good for TODAK. They have to get out, but no, they want to force it, and now Omega, they're doing it. E2 Max taking a lot of damage. Can they kill him off? No, he cannot. And TODAK
might have the upper hand here, but look at this. Chaknu looks for an engage. The Dawning Light connects, but unfortunately will not get that Lord. It actually will fall into the hands of Yums.
How did Yums get that? I mean, the retribution was even given, and now Ryzen gets taken down. Immortality's going to be popped. They're going to find this kill here.
The movement's coming in from Omega. I mean, look at that. And he can basically just spam that ability.
Yep, it seems like TODAK is going to be coming in as well. They're getting blocked off by Kelra, taking a little bit too much damage. He might fall. Is this a good choice, Kelra? They're going to focus on him. That's going to be the first immortality, while the rest of TODAK, they don't really care. They're focused.
With TODAK having that Kufa there, if they just find a moment to counter the movement of
come through in that mid side, Ryzen is going to be able to take that Lethal Wanderer, and that is going to be a little win coming in from Omega. But now Momo is caught in a weird situation. 4v1, will he be able to survive? The answer is no, and first blood
up top, but instead he might be in a little bit of trouble right now.
Oh, Chaknu, okay, he read that well, he moved around that well, but oh my god, what is going on in the top side as Chiku just got obliterated out of the Land of Dawn. On this Fanny, it's getting scary, but look at this. Chaknu connects onto Chiku. Chiku is still able to maneuver around that, but I don't know for how much for long. I mean, the backup is definitely there, but look at the catch. The catch coming in from Yums is going to take Chaknu's life.
Yeah, I mean, that was a great play. Unfortunately, he even committed the Way of the Dragon, but it was just cut off completely by TODAK.
So here comes Ryzen here. Look at the engage coming in, but unfortunately, he got obliterated just like that. Chiku, what a dominant force. He was the one getting engaged on, but he's the one who comes out alive.
What a looking to threaten the middle lane instead, and that is going to be a force fight potentially. And look at Yums.
He needs to be careful here. Yums is going to be able to connect that onto Chiku, but Chiku once again with that shotgun is just so much damage. Chaknu once again is going to take the brunt of it all. Another
coming out from TODAK is just too good, and now
Renzio, he has to be careful here, but the deadly spin connects onto 3 members. Oh my god, so much is happening. So much damage will be placed, but it is going to be Omega coming out on top. Renzio here is going to be looking for an engage, but unfortunately nothing connects just yet, but I might be wrong. It is going to be E2 Max caught in a weird situation. Formace doing all he can. The falling star moon connects onto E2 Max. Is E2 Max going to fall? The answer is yes. Formace instantly forced to retreat because so much damage has been placed. The steel cables come through. Yums is caught in a weird situation. Will he be able to do the same thing that he did before? Unfortunately, he'll be the one to get taken down, but the single target here, Momo is going to look for that Lieutenant's welcome, but unfortunately it does not amount to much yet. But look at that, the Yin Yang Overturn actually connects. Moon forced to retreat as of right now as Kelra goes into the backside with that Blazing Duet. Does a little bit of damage, but unfortunately will not be able to take down anyone, but Ryzen is going to be the brunt of it all.
Yep, this is huge for TODAK. They are able to stall this aggression, but looks like they are going to try and force a fight as well coming from TODAK. So you can see the positioning as of yet, based on the minimap, you can see Chiku is all by himself. He got a solo kill, and that's exactly what they need. That was huge on the minimap. He was just away, and Omega, they just didn't expect this at all.
Yeah, 100%. Crazy play coming in from Chiku. He was in the right moment at the right place, but look at that Blazing Duet come through. Yums is going to be absorbing so much damage, forced to use that Tire's Revenge just to get out. The heavy spin comes through. Renzio goes into the back line. Formaze going very aggressively onto Kelra. Kelra is still able to escape for now, but E2
screen, and because of that, Chico was able to capitalize on this situation and come up on top.
Oh my god, Chuck, no! Oh my god, the damage, the snipes coming in from Chico is just too much. Formaze is going to get another target on the board as Ryzen is in trouble right now. Look at the damage. The Yin Yang overturn, unfortunately.
Should be able to pull this off, so it's going to come from TODAK to actually decide, hey, we're going to initiate right now, and we'll see if that happens.
Yep.
Claws connects onto Momo here. Momo receiving a lot of damage. Oh, but Humes here goes in very aggressively onto the backside, but the deadly spin will be able to deny that opportunity. He gets caught on the wall, though, and Humes is and definitely is going to be the one to fall. We can see that the Immortal gets popped off. He goes down next. Chico is caught in a weird situation, and Chico is going to fall. 3 members taken down from the side of TODAK. Will it be more? Formaze buying a lot of time trying to disengage, but Chaknu might just not let that happen. Maybe the next answer is going to be Momo, as he is the 4th one to fall into the hands of Omega.
Oh, big mistakes has been made from the side of TODAK, and it's not over yet. Formaze is trying to stall for time. He needs to get out of this sticky situation, and he's not going to do so. And that's going to be another one coming in from Smart Omega, and just like that, they turn the tide. They punish TODAK's defenders. This is going to be a difficult one, as Omega is going to be closing out the game, and just like that, they take game number 2 against
Koopa have been picked up. So face value, TODAK once again with really good type of pick-off strat in that particular area is going to be chunked to quite low, and that's kind of sus, understanding that they are going to be trying to contest for this next objective. I mean, we can already see here Renzio trying to zone out Momo away, but Momo steals that turtle. This is a huge moment, but the Fatal Links connect and the real world manipulation goes into clutch here, and it is going to be 1 member taken down from both sides, traded back straight away, and Moon is caught in a weird situation. He is receiving a lot of damage, learning that Renzio here is very aggressive on that lane.
Yeah, they managed to punish the jungler, but at the same time, it's just so costly. And look at this, Yums, he's doing a fantastic job with the hooks, but the problem
has to be wary about those setups coming out from Chaknu alone. Meanwhile, you still have to make sure that Chiku is able to get where he needs to be on this Popo and Koopa.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, a lot of pressure here onto Formaze, but Formaze is going to go down with so much pressure coming in from Ryzen as well as Renzio. They have put a lot of emphasis, and luckily enough, Ryzen gets out of their life, but you know who doesn't?
True, with Chico allowing to get his whole plating, E2 Max gonna be in a little bit of trouble as well to force the issue, but here comes the Fatal Link combo.
Uh-oh, 3 men down here. The real world manipulation gets popped off as well as E2 Max goes in very aggressively into that backside. Chico here running for his life. Unfortunately enough, it won't be a kill onto Ryzen, but the kill is going to be placed onto E2 Max instead as Kelra goes in. Is that going to be worth it? Because 2 versus 1, 1 usually goes down, but another trade is happening on the board. Ryzen here, is he able to make out of it alive? But unfortunately, the answer is no once again, and trades after trades all across the board.
Oh my goodness, beautiful execution coming from Yus. He's paid for his life to buy time for his team, and his team was able to adapt. However, Momo in a very difficult spot, but with the help of Moon, everyone from the side of Smart Omega is gonna back up. But look at this, Formaze, he wants a little bit more. I don't think he can get this kill, but he is trying to be as annoying as they can, but his HP bar is not necessarily good enough to sustain this. He might be in a little bit of trouble. He doesn't even have sprint right now, but oh no, is not that bad yet. But on the bottom side, while the distraction was on his way, they get a pick off onto his Kelra 2 times. And as of now, based on the emblems as well, we do see nothing out of the ordinary yet, but looks like the fight is about to break down. Yums, they get the cash onto his Chakno. He couldn't even do anything. No Fatal Links for you, and that's going to transition into his tier 2 for TODAK. And just like that, they're getting objective.
Might not be enough, as it is going to be Yums here looking for an engage, but luckily there's so much support coming in from the side of Omega, but the Fatal Links connect. And Chakno will be able to get 3 members. Where is the support though? As Ryzen here is now in a weird situation. Chakno goes down. Renzio, 4 versus 1. He's running away for his life. He doesn't want to get taken down, especially before this next objective.
Oh, this is so smart coming from TODAK. They know that the combos coming from Omega is going to be relying on Chakno's Fatal Links.
Right, Smart Omega forced to stay together. They might be looking to make a play here. Not going to connect just yet.
Yeah, not just yet here. The concealed play does come through, but it actually will be figured out. But wait a minute, Suppress gets knocked up here in that moment, and Ryzen is forced to retreat. We can see here so much damage has been placed onto Renzio as the Fatal Links connects onto 2 members. The real world manipulation is close to follow, but unfortunately another member goes down as Chico will be the one to fall. E2 Max now 3v1 situation, another one.
Chalk News tries to recall his always way through, but he's actually going to get scouted out, but this is going to be Atlas. He's buying time for his team. And TODAK, once again, you thought Chiku was the man, but he's secretly moved. Look at this burst. He might burst him down, and TODAK, they get another one. And just like that, Smart Omega, they underestimated and prioritized who is. He's trying to go for a solo kill, but I don't think the Lord is a objective coming from TODAK, because as of now, they're getting a little bit feisty, and Yumes, oh no, he made a mistake. He got pulled back, and just like that, they get a 1-for-1 trade. A tank for an XP, absolutely worth it.
Absolutely worth it here, but we'll see what happens. I mean, the way that they're able to manipulate those waves is so beautiful, but look at this. Chaknu already looking for a mode. Unfortunately, cannot connect. The real world manipulation gets popped off, but it gets cancelled by...
You saw it earlier in that team
fight.
The hook, though.
The hook connects onto E2 Max, and E2 Max will be the first to fall. That is a wonderful pickup from the side of TODAK, and 1 man down. A Lord on the way in the top side. Things are not looking good at all for Omega. I mean, look at the decision coming in from Momo. He goes in very aggressively into that backline. The real world manipulation has been opened up, but the Fatal Links connects as well. But no!
Oh no, TODAK.
He goes down. You can see so much damage has been placed onto the members of Omega. TODAK, 1 member down.
Pops the falling star move. That is the curse. Burst na meron si Zia. Meanwhile, minat-ngert. Si Edward. Sino pa ba? Si Mo Pazin. Both of